Look at that there, Chris. I'm going to fall over backwards. I want you and my two partners to catch me before I hit the stage. Once again, that running order is before I hit the stage. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much for doing it this show.
All right, Chris, we're going to do this again. It'll be a little harder. I weigh a touch more due to the plate in my head, so get ready.
It's not easy to do.
Oh, good. Hand placement, Chris.
Chris, it's your turn. Now, Chris, as you're falling over backwards, keep these few things in mind. Feet together, hands inside. As you're falling, don't try to catch yourself with one foot. I mean, we're stupid, but we're not idiots. We're going to catch you. Even more importantly, don't just flail your arms backwards. You'll be smacking Walter and I in the head, and you are in a bad place to lose our support. You, the audience, let's give Chris a countdown. A 3, 2, 1, 0. Just to get in that bungee jumping mentality. Count out loud.
3, 2, 1, 0.
We have only begun to party, Chris. Only begun. There you go. Let me get the microphone to the outside so the audience can hear me just a little bit better. Let me move that up and out and over there. All right, Chris, get that one. Grab it there. Pull it up. There you go. Put the collar buckle all the way through to the last hole. Then do a little leather strap on the other side. Basically what it is. Yeah, that's the one. Basically what it is. It's a series of belts that run down the back of the jacket that I'm going to be unable to operate, not just because they are behind me, but my hands, as you can see, are bound up in sacks of canvas. But now, I'm just describing the basic mechanics of a straitjacket escape. Not the most interesting thing we can go for. Chris, let's you and I establish a relationship. Get a little rough back there. Get a little like, get the jacket. Okay. That was 0 to 60 back there. Okay, now I'm going to be the tough guy. Hurry up back there, Chris. You're going to bad little boy and put Big Daddy in his jacket like he told you to. He went for the block. The force is strong with this one. Now, Chris, as you get down near the bottom, there's going to be a buckle dangling straight down that does not appear to have a mate. It's going to be this one. I'm going to kick it. It's going to come through. You grab it. Hey, there it is. And this one locks it onto my lower body so that I can't just slip the jacket off over my head like a sweater or a sweatshirt.
Is this the line for the Kay Bailey Hutchinson victory party?
Soon after we got these jackets, we figured out fun things you can wrap up in one of these things. Put this jacket on, get dropped off in a neighborhood just outside a mental hospital, run down the street doing this.
Freedom! Or try this one. Taxi! My favorite's to go to a hockey game, hang around the bathrooms and go, hey, hi, yeah, hey, could you give us a hand?
That's how we met.
Now, we've owned these straitjackets for a couple of years now. I inherited them. Not to say anything about my family, but I do have a sister who owns 3 copies of the book Sybil.
I get it.
Thank you. Those of you that got it, explain it to those around. So there's been a long history of straitjacket escapes in theater. Houdini first did it hanging upside down from a rope. Then Copperfield did it hanging upside down from a flaming rope. Most recently, Penn and Teller have done it hanging over a bed of spikes. We will not be hanging upside down today. We tried it once and children ran out of the audience and beat us with sticks till the candy fell out.
Over here, Chris, and you see a black piece of cloth tucked into the collar of Walter's jacket. Pull that all the way out. One big quick motion. There you go. Coming up here, front center, Chris, right up here. Face out towards the front. A little bit of a game show. Chris, what have you got in your hand?
Blindfold.
Check out Mr. Big Brain. Now, second try, Chris. Who is the blindfold for? from 25 down to 0. When you reach 0, Chris, you pitch over backwards.
Where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, but turn and face the audience straight on. Wow, excellent memory.
Now take 5 big steps.
No. Okay, 25 down to 0. You fall at 0, Chris. Now, after we catch Chris, we are going to be passing our hats for tips and donations. Now, the show that you just watched, this is how we make a living. So, when we pass the hat, you just like give your kid 50 cents. That does not afford 3 grown men a living. If everybody watching gave us a 5, this would be a good show for us. But we get it. You can't all afford to put in a 5. That's why a couple of you are going to have to put in a 20. All right, 25 down to 0. Chris, you fall in 0. Don't fall in 21, 14, or 7. We won't be there. 25 down to 0. If you get lost, look at the people's hands around you. On your mark. Whoa. Get set. Go. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 18, 14, 13, 12, 11, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Thank you all so much. I know it's a dreary, rainy, drizzly day. Thank you so much for coming over here and sitting through that to enjoy our show one more time. Thanks so much for coming over, everybody. Oh, at 6 o'clock, we'll be doing a talk show over there at the Import Beer Booth. And after the show right now, we'll be right back here selling t-shirts.